Hello folks, and we're back with Surviving Mars. Last time we figured out how to spook the cubes away. Our sensor towers are now configured to not allow cubes to land anywhere near them. The cubes are already there, of course, we can't really shift easily. But new cubes can no longer land in areas surrounded where there are sensor towers. So hopefully we're not going to get any random destruction by cubes. We are considering building a new dome because this is kind of full right now. We've got some vacant residential slots. I wonder if people have moved into the. Are you hang on? Are you going into the? Are you a senior? Are you a senior? That's a good question. Are you a senior? You might be a senior. Yeah, you are. Welcome, senior. Oh, old age. I do think we need like a cemetery or something because Colby Bruno just collapsed, dead. Hang on, what can we do here? What can we do here? You guys need shopping, luxury, gaming. I can give you. I can give you an open air gym. I'll give you an open air gym because that doesn't actually require me to do anything. Yeah, have an open air gym, folks. Have an open air gym. I'm also going to give you a you got a fountain over there. You got some. I'll give you a garden, a nice garden over here. Some nice alleys over here. And a small monument to the cubes. More monuments to the cubes. If only we could. What was that? 126. That's basically where we stick our cubes, honestly, because. Okay, metals are low here. Metals are really low. Metals are being brought up from down there, aren't they? That's the whole point. Metals are being brought up. We're full of metals over here, just bringing them up. There's like.
Resources are low.
Oh. No, they're not. We got plenty. You're almost done with cover crops. You just grew your cover crops. You're on the way to potatoes again. We are still, we haven't got anything else. We haven't researched anything like corn or the breakthrough research of giant crops, which is fantastic. Actually, how are we doing on breakthroughs, by the by? Wireless power hasn't been that relevant. Prefab compression again, cool, not vital. Safe mode would be interesting, actually. That would be cool after the death march of last episode. Might stuck that on there. Might stick that on, yeah, might stick that on there. Break safe mode, research safe mode. Right, okay. You guys all built up? You guys all got built up nice and done? Yes, you are. There you go. It's building up. Hang on, where is Cortha Ribbons there? How are you doing? RC Rover 1. How are we doing for electronics? We've got plenty of electronics. I'm going to go for... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's build these up. Because I want to get RC Rover 1 to get 4 more and be able to work, basically. Hang on. How are we doing over here with drone hubs? There's a single... What, is that the only drone hub we have around here? That might be the only drone hub we have around there. Yeah, it is. We need another drone. We do need another drone hub, I think, just to can have a second drone hub. I'm gonna put you. I kind of want to put you like over this side, if only because if I do end up building the oval dome up there, it'd be a nice place for it. I'm gonna put you over there. You kind of overlapping a little bit, but it does mean you have more drones looking around, running around, and being pretty. Pretty. Can you build drones from there? No, you cannot build drones from there. You can only build drones here. So they'll build with free fabs. We need to get another one because we're actually generating lots of rare metals now, which is good. We do want to, we're almost out of rare metals as well. Oh god. At which point we do actually have to look about getting. That said, we are fully at. I'm trying to figure out how would we do this. Yes, we can do it because now we don't technically require a dome to mine anymore. So we can actually go over here, put we'll put down like a universal thing over here, bring over the rover, and just tell it to build these things. And yeah, that could work. That could be quite cool, actually. That would be interesting. Shuttles are ready. It costs me 3 electronics to make the shuttle. How you doing?
Resources are low.
No, they're not. You just grew potatoes. That's plenty over there. You're about halfway through to more potatoes. Just because you're low on potatoes, because you just grew your cover crops. To be fair, that does kind of mean that 2 unemployed there, right? 2 unemployed? Vacant resident, unemployed 3, right. You're full, you're full. Both of botanists, by the way, so this is like as good as it's going to get. Actually, hang on, so you have 3 unemployed? 3 unemployed. How much for the aforementioned fungi plantation? Fungal farms?
We have a food shortage.
Yes, we do. Single work shift, base production 6. Christ. That's daily, right? That's 6 daily, so that's over the course of 5 days, it's 30. It's something. Its maintenance is also not, it's a bit cheap as well, so we could put you in, like, here, give it some cabling. Give it some power cabling, like, over, you know, here. And just, there you go, we've got plenty of that. Let's bump up your, oh god. Polymers over there, good. How are we doing for disabled workshops? 56. Got plenty of space right now. Starving colonists 1. Who's starving? You starving. Eat food, folks. We're bringing in the food specifically for you. Like, the shuttles are burning pretty much 24/7 system just to bring you food up and running. Just to bring you food. Just to bring you food. Unemployed 3. Homeless. Unemployed. No, you got 5 residential slots vacant. Come on. Work on it. Okay, you're building that up and running. Fungal farm is under construction. So the fungal farm is producing 4 per day. Which is kind of what we want. It's the slow. There's always going to be some food being made, basically. This also consumes oxygen, which is an interesting one, because oxygen consumption isn't actually common. Ah. To the point that we're actually losing oxygen right now.
Research complete.
Yeah.
Select a sector to scan.
Yeah, in a second. I need to make sure I have a Moxie up and running first. Get another Moxie up and running. Moxie and a second oxygen tank. Because that actually requires a lot of oxygen. Hadn't actually realised how much oxygen fungal farm requires. So we got the Moxie up and running. There you go. Good, so we've got plenty of that. Plenty of oxygen. Okay, good. So deep scanning is complete, so we can start scanning again. So I'm going to scan around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start scanning this, and we'll scan up around there. Then we'll basically start clearing
Sector scan.
as and when we did before. These were also done. These were deep scanned before by drones, way back in the day when we were thinking about setting up over here. The scans are very quick, though. Look at that sensor tower boost. Because there's so many sensor towers now that even over here, the sensor tower boost is going to be 100%.
Anomaly found.
Hello! That's what we want to see. Quote the Raven. Start scanning, baby. That's what we want to see.
Within the hour, all the cubes across the colony started emitting light pulses, sending a wave of panic across the colony. Even here at Mission Control, we found it hard not to worry.
The photovoltaic effect you observed earlier has completely disappeared. To make things worse, numerous glitches in the drone command software have our technicians scattering to extinguish fires all across the board. It seems like the pulses from the cubes are somehow interfering with the drone uplink. As reports are flowing in, we can clearly see a trend in the intensification of the light pulses. Is this some kind of countdown? And if so, to what? Just colonizing a new world isn't interesting enough, it seems. Are they beeping? Yes, they're not beeping. They're doing a thing. No idea if that's actually affecting these guys, but they're definitely doing a thing. Please stop doing a thing. Oh look, hello, there actually is one of them here. Okay. Quote the Raven's coming down for some research. More scanning is happening because there's so many... Oh my god, look at those sensor boosters. We're just scanning as many areas as we can get our little mittens on. Come on. We'll scan everything we can. As much as possible, as quickly as possible. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Scanned up. Cube count. Oh god. Whatever happens. Oh, should I have been destroying these things? That's the big question. Is should I have been destroying these things? Do I start now? You know what? I'm panicking a little bit, so I'm gonna start clearing out some of these active cube structures. I am panicking a little bit, so yeah. Are they out range? They're all in range. "31 hours to go. Sector scan. We got some deep.
Anomaly analyzed.
What's here? New text.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable
Field
treasure
extractors and Martian tech. So field extractors, I believe, are as long as you have fuel, it increases the production, and Martian festivals increase comfort for decorations. Also have rejuvenation treatment. Okay, good. Oh, hello. That was impact. Oh my god, the countdowns. Clear the cubes out as much as possible, folks. Clear them out. Like, I am genuinely terrified from these cubes. Not necessarily of, like, when there's only one of them, but when there was, like, this many... Is there a button I can just... You know... I want a hotkey so I can just click and... start clearing some of these out, shall we? Because, damn.
Our colonists want decisive action in dealing with the cubes.
Some of them call for the immediate destruction of the cubes, while others still insist on storing and studying them far away from the domes as possible, and yet the growing number of eccentrics worshipping the cubes and erecting monuments with them has grown even larger. Could the cubes be affecting us like they influenced our drones? Yeah, I'm quite happy at the moment to just... We've got some in storage.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Hello. Quoth. Go do your thing. Just go up there first of all. 4 there, then grab this down here, then we'll clear up both the edges there, then we'll do the whole shebang. We've got some deep water here. I don't mind having some cubes around, but not if they're going to be in that high concentration. The high concentration is what's worrying me. Quoth, you charged? Enough. You've charged enough. You're close by. Yeah, too many active cubes down here as well. Too many active cubes where there aren't supposed to be.
Sector scanned.
Go on, 92, 93, 94, 96.
Vehicle battery low.
Anomaly found, hurrah. That's a breakthrough anomaly as well, I believe. Okay, actually, I need to...
We have a food shortage.
Do we? Come on, you're so close to being able to actually finish your food consumption. You have so much food down here, come on. 6.1 per day generation, that's not bad.
Resources are low.
Come on. They're not low. They're not low. They just aren't. Okay, that's not how this works. 5 hours. Whatever's happening is gonna happen in 5 hours. Hopefully they're not gonna go nuclear on me or something. Oh, hello. Hi. 2 hours. Okay, let's actually slow down for this then. It's gonna slow down for this one. We're gonna see this in real time. Whatever happens is gonna happen in real time. Let's go to that massive mass of cubes over here. See what happens.
Looks like we're fighting the cubes for the control of our drones, and we are losing that battle.
Between their usual command cycles, the drones have become carrying cubes to a specific location and seem to be constructing a strange structure. Diagnostics on the drone software and hardware reveal no clues to any reprogramming. All of our attempts to gather information about the purpose of this operation have failed. Mission Controls advises all personnel to brace for the unknown. Some drones are constructing a mystery building with the cubes.
Can't be ignored.
It would be irresponsible to mismanage the situation and leave the public opinion to sway backwards and forwards. With the current state of events, we lack sufficient data to judge the purpose of the cubes. It could take years, if not generations, to scientific research to research a conclusion on that subject. Until then, we will attempt to control the erratic spread of the cubes, which hampers our resources and colonization operations by storing them away in a convenient manner.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Right, it's right there! Really? Joyous. Can you get... Fine, we're gonna scan that in a bit. Speed up again.
Anomaly analyzed.
Right. Right, okay, so what do we get?
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered
Deep water
knowledge and
extraction,
wonder.
holographic scanning,
So
Martian-born
long as you know
strength,
where to
rover
look.
printing, and waste rock liquefaction. Ah, there you go, waste rock liquefaction. That's kind of what we wanted, because waste rock liquefaction is what turns dump into concrete. Right, okay, so what do we have here? We have nuclear fusion, which we got from researching deep scanning. Deep water extraction, we can export deep water deposits, very, very useful. Martian-born strength that don't take any damage from disasters. Rover printing, you can construct rovers, which is again very important. Holographic scanning upgrades, increases the birth rates in domes. So I'm going to go for potentially deep water extraction, because then we can get a nice amount of water without having to worry about stuff. Let's see what that breakthrough is. If it's a good breakthrough, then we'll focus on that. But they're definitely building that. Yeah, they are. Damn it, drones. Dang it, drones! Right, have you built all the drones we needed? Yes, you have. There you go. Okay, it's 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 8 drones, right. Part of me really wants to wreck these then.
Vehicle battery low.
Oh dear. How you doing? I wonder if it was because I was destroying them. And if that's the case. Because I was destroying them, they went hostile. If I hadn't destroyed them, they wouldn't be. It would be very sort of human situations, like, they're only hostile because you attacked them. Right, how are we doing here? They're going to build like a massive pylon, aren't they? Yes, they are. Mega monument. Oh god, this is just... It looks terrifying.
Breakthrough discovered.
Interplanetary learning. Scrolls can train the workaholic and hippie traits. Okay, right. I haven't actually got any schools yet. I haven't actually made a children's dome. Which I've never managed to make work, because back last time I tried it, children wouldn't move into a dome for by themselves. I suppose I could make a training dome with a school and a university. Sure. whatever. You need to train that. You need to basically to get into recharge mode before we run out of power. Bzz, 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 bzz. Okay, how are you doing here?
Sector scanned.
94.
Anomaly
Oh, we're almost
found.
halfway there. Another breakthrough. Nice. No, that's new tech. That's new tech. That's new tech. Charge up, folks. And you go over there. Hang on. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Bam, 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 bam. Kind of shocking that we've literally found just one deep water. No deep metal, no deep rare metal. Just one deep water. You fully charged? Yes, you are. Go do that then. So screw that. Go do that. That's more important right now. That's not going to go anywhere. That doesn't actually do much other than give us technology we already have. And as far as I'm aware, these technologies, even though their order changes, are fixed. The only things that change are breakthroughs, because you're not guaranteed to get all of them. As far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm wrong. Plenty of food, because you just grew your potato crops, so you're fine. How do you do for food down here? Plenty of food, because you just grew a potato crop. You are on your potato crop. 108 and counting. Please find out what that is. Can you destroy it? Do we have to destroy it? Can we make use of it? Is it a massive power supply for system for us? How are we doing? Actually, well, there are not many, as far as I can tell, there don't seem to be many, well, there literally are only 6 non-spec in the entire dome, which is good. How do you for jobs?
The latest research confirms that the cubes seem to be interfacing with each other, almost like they're forming some kind of device.
The science team is divided into 2 camps. Those who speculate it will amplify the cube's signals, allowing it to transmit through to reaches of space, and those who believe it could be some kind of weapon meant for destruction, not communication. Outside the labs, however, the cult of the cubes has gained even more momentum. People are gathering to wait for what they think would be the coming of God to humanity's second home. A culmination seems to be certain, that's for certain. Right, how you doing? Yeah, I could go over there and go do that. I'll do that.
Anomaly found.
Hello. Ooh, you're right there anyway, so yeah, no.
Cold wave approaching.
Oh, great. That's what I want right now. Cold wave. Finish up there and go research that. Where is it? Over there. Cold wave is approaching. I'm going to turn you guys back on again. Let's open you up again to there. Turn you on. Open a little bit over there. Turn you on. And over here, you are already on. Okay, how many do you get for electronics? Okay, we got electronics. We haven't actually... Our electronics are going up, okay? That's good. That's good to know. Oh, we got some deep metal as well. Some deep metal has been found. You scanning over there? How's that going for you, buddy? Halfway there. Good. Not halfway, a third of the way there. How are you doing? You're about... over halfway there. Massive pile of cubes. You're a dome, so are you learning from us? You seem to be... It is a dome structure with an inner dome and areas around it. Are you building us a dome? That would be cool. How you doing? Now you're about 80% of the way there. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, scan.
Anomaly analyzed.
Good. Head back over there, recharge.
There's more to the barren
Deep metal
environment.
extract and triboelectric scrubbing. Deep metal, useful. Triboelectric scrubber, it misses pulse, which reduces the distance in building research range. That is, I heard that's very useful. To the point where I'm actually even able to do that. I'm tempted to do that. Basically, it's the building you build outside that cleans buildings around it, which means you have to reduces the amount of maintenance they need. Okay, it was 117, 118, 17. It was good. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. So far, so good. What I want is... I'm not sure if it's in the game yet, but ideally what I would want is... Once this place is full... You'd get specialists migrating from this dome to Carthagonova, and then non-specs moving backwards. How you doing? 20 out of 28. We might have to build a new building space here. Another, yes, build another dome. Not dome. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's living quarters. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go. Build one of those. Okay, everything so far so good. It could be worse. Yeah.
Sector scanned.
You go over there. Say hi to that for me. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Keep going, folks. Keep scanning down. Literally, we found 1 deep metal and 1 deep water. Deep water's great, but it's a bit annoyingly placed. Deep metal's a bit... 20 left over. Although we are at 117 over there. Okay. I haven't quite received self-sufficiency because I need this tech to see self-sufficiency, and the tech I haven't got yet, I believe, which lets me build electronics factories. This tech lets me build machine parts factories, and there's another tech up here somewhere that let me build electronics factories. Once I've got those two, that's pretty much me self-sufficient, other than having the occasional top-up from Earth. Hitting T3, vacant workshop, vacant residentials, okay. How are we doing for people? How many seniors have we got now? Oh, we just lost a couple more, did we? Yes, we did. They really should stop dying in the middle of the streets, I'll be honest. It's kind of happy that you're dying of old age, but you shouldn't really be dying in the streets. That doesn't really quite work out how you want it to. Malfunctioning pipes. Please get that fixed. How are we doing? -0.3. We're still storing. 6.5 there. 6.3 per day there. -0.6. Where? You're still building it. Come on. You're still broken. Somebody fix it. It's important. Fix it. Thank you. It's a long repair time. Okay, we're almost there. We're about 30 off.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the
high-powered jets and water conservation. High-powered jets is, of course, shuttle cargo capacity increased. That is useful. And water consumption of cubes reduced by 50%. That is also very useful. If I get that, I can pretty much remove this one. Or stack them for even greater water problems. Right, so 24 to go, 23 to go. It's going to be, what, maybe one more massive cube before this dome is complete. Whatever it is. Less than 20 to go now.
Sector scanned.
14 to go. Oh, some deep rare metals up there. $14 to go. The last cube needs to drop. That's all that needs to happen. The last cube needs to drop, I believe. Somewhere nearby. Come on. Let's finish this today. Quoth. Go sit pretty, charging up there. Uh-huh. More scanification. Go on then. There you go. This is the last one. 26. There you go. Almost done. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1? Ah, there you are. Right, they're building whatever it's supposed to be building. That doesn't half look ominous.
Once completed, the monument emitted a pulse of all-encompassing energy. And we all experienced a single collective dream. Or memory.
Eons ago, while Earth was still a molten world, Mars had already been teeming, living world covered by oceans and forests. This long-forgotten Mars was the home for a sentient race which quickly mastered their primitive urges and reached technological peaks yet to be conquered by humankind. We witnessed the astonishing evolution of the ancients and the countless metamorphoses they experienced until they reached a state of existence which allowed them to transcend the boundaries of the material form. Without worrying about resources or lifespan, they traversed the universe, leaving their home behind. But they have not forgotten it. The robust black cubes lay in wait on the red planets for a meeting of minds. Our actions here were detected by the semi-sentient algorithm which controlled the cubes and triggered the message left by the ancients. Some of the accounts given by our personnel describe being talked to in a language both familiar and thoroughly alien, while others describe being shown images most vivid and influencing. Some would even account for experiencing a sort of judgment. The essence of the information was, without exception, the same. I saw it too.
The ancients were set back by the hostile reaction we had towards their messengers, the cubes.
Ultimately, they expressed understanding, noting that there were times in their own long history, dark times, when they had the same hostile response towards the unknown. They hope that with time and maturity we will come to embrace the idea that while the universe is a dangerous place, not everything is a threat, and there are also wonders to be discovered. All black cubes have disappeared. We have gained a technology, large-scale excavation. It's been quite the ride. They've all gone, and we've finished the cube in the hostile way. They have actually reacted in the hostile thing. What is large-scale excavation? Oh, there, literally. We can build the excavator. Produces concrete directly from the Martian soil without requiring a deposit. It is a wonder. The excavator. It's basically infinite concrete. You build this, you have infinite concrete. Requires 30 power, a lot of metal, concrete, and machine parts. Does it require any maintenance? 3 machine parts, but basically it produces 50 concrete. It's infinite concrete. I wonder what we would have gotten if we hadn't actually complained about it. Interesting. But that's the end of that, I believe, right? We communed with the ancients in our collective dream. They were somewhat surprised by our hostility against the unknown. Yep, that's the end of that. Well, I'm going to call the episode there, folks. I'll do one more. Oh god, was I prepared for this? Yes, I was. I'll do one more, folks, and then let me know what you guys think. Start again, or that was a nice run, or let me know. I'll catch you guys next time. See you then. Bye.